Now smell that, Karen.
I know, it smells great,
Smells
doesn't it?
beautiful. With over 300,000 followers on TikTok, our chef this morning is no stranger to creating and replicating unusual food trends. And what's he making this morning is no exception, Karen.
Absolutely. Daniel Lambert is combining two Italian favourites, two of my favourites. It's a pizza pasta bake?
It's a pizza pasta bake. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the flavours of pizza and put it onto the pasta. So first thing we're going to do is a small bit of olive oil.
So where do you even come up with this by going, do you know what I'll do? I like pasta, I like pizza, let's do it together.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's a really fun family dish as well, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in some garlic and shallots first of all. And the pan has to be hot, okay? Now we're going to make a really quick tomato sauce. Now a lot of tomato sauces, a lot of people will say, my Italian friends will say, oh, it takes a long, long time. This is really, really quick, okay? So once they get nice and sweated off like this.
So your Italian friends then saying it's not the proper one because it's not taking really
exactly,
long time.
and they're going to kill me now and say, oh no, you're putting pizza on pasta, but it's what I like to do and it works, you know.
Exactly.
So once you can get all the nice aromas off that, what we're going to do is put in a small bit of balsamic vinegar, okay? And what that's going to do is that's going to create a base for the sauce, okay? And you can smell that there.
I love seeing that. I love seeing a sizzle in a pan when you have a chef in the kitchen, don't you? It's just that little bit, get that sizzle going.
I mean, that's what you have to do. So once you get that in there, we're going to add in some tomato passata, okay? And you can see the way the pan had to be really hot.
Yeah.
You see the way it goes down now in temperature? That's why it has to be really, really hot. So yeah, basically this is one of the first things I did on TikTok. You know, pasta dishes and things like that.
The smells
and
from them.
Why did you go on to TikTok then? This was kind of COVID related then, was it?
It was, yeah. So basically, obviously, you know, I was out of work at the start of lockdown, and what happened was, yeah, I needed to get myself busy.
Yeah.
So I just said to myself,
busy pancakes, that looks great, Daniel.
Yeah, so I just put in a small bit of basil there. And I'm going to go in with just a pinch of sugar.
We're looking at you there on your TikTok. So you kind of learned how to shoot these things, how to edit the videos, voice them.
Yeah, I really had to reskill myself, you know. It all happened, you know, the very first lockdown. And then I said, you know what, I seen people on the TikTok app and I said, I'm going to do this. And I seen people cooking and I said, geez, I'm going to have to do it. So I did it. And then the first, I think it was the third video, a radio station contacted me and said, Daniel, we'd like you to do a Lambert's Lockdown recipe series for us. So that's how it all kicked off.
Brilliant. And Good Morning America even noticed you.
Good Morning America, yeah. We were on, originally it was meant to be on St. Patrick's Day, but unfortunately things happened. So I was asked to go on again for the Oscars. So I was cooking meals for the Oscars and things like that.
What you cook?
So they basically said to me, Daniel, we want you to create cinema food at home for the family. So obviously a lot of people, you know, like to get popcorn and cola from the cinema. So what I did was I did popcorn chicken with cola barbecue sauce. And it went down a treat and it was amazing. So you can see now the tomato sauce is just coming up to a wee simmer here now. So what I'm going to do is...
So do you put the pasta into that sauce now? Or do you put that over the pasta?
You put the sauce over the pasta. This is the simplicity of the dish, you know?
Right.
So it's basically just like this.
That's a great base as well, that sauce, for loads of different variations.
I mean, it really is. Like that, it's very versatile. I mean, that's why I like to do stuff really, really simple because, you know, even if you come home after a long day's work and you're like, oh, you know, I want pizza, but I want pasta at the same time. Well, there you go. You know,
it can be done.
You have both.
So here we go. What we're going to do is now give that a quick mix. All right, I'm going to go on with some lovely buffalo mozzarella cheese.
Oh, yum. Why go for tagliatelle? Do you have a preference when it comes to pasta?
Yeah, actually, funny enough, you mentioned tagliatelle there. Actually, I was making tagliatelle before, and it was one of my friends that had messaged me and said, Daniel, you're pronouncing it wrong. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm pronouncing it wrong. And they said, it's tagliatelle. I hope I said that right.
We all say tagliatelle. Tagliatelle.
Yeah,
tagliatelle. I love tagliatelle, have to admit. It's one of my favourite pastas.
So what we're going to do is put on a bit of pepperoni. Okay, so you're getting all the pizza flavour in here. It's full Italian. And
then that goes into the oven, is that?
That goes straight into the oven then. And I just like to put a bit of panko breadcrumbs down on top.
And
so that gives it that kind of pizza crunch, you know?
And dried pasta is fine. You don't need to be going fancier with the fresh pasta.
So basically what I've done is I've actually used, I've used dried pasta here and I've pre-cooked it, but if it's fresh pasta, it's half the cooking time.
Yeah.
You really want to bite in there, you know? I'm just going to top it with some fresh basil. It's up to yourself what way you want to really decorate it, but this is the way that I love to do it. So that's
I
that
suppose
there.
It's just a pasta bake, really, isn't it?
It really is,
Or-
and I mean, you can do this with so many different flavors. I mean, you can really get creative. You can do chicken, beef. You can put in soy sauce. You can do loads of stuff.
Alan Hughes agrees that most things are improved by adding chicken. You really say that all the time. Could you add a bit of chicken?
a bit of chicken in that and a bit of cream sauce. Thanks.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bake this at about 180 degrees for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, it really depends what cheese you're using. If it's good quality cheese, it'll caramelize quicker. Okay, so we're going to throw that in there. And
Why
I
is that?
I actually have one ready, huh?
Why is that if it's a good quality cheese, it caramelizes quicker?
The milk solids in it break down faster, so you get that really nice kind of, taste.
Interesting.
So this is it here. Oh my God, that smells amazing. And there you go.
It's a great
look at
crowd
that.
pleaser, isn't it, for family dining?
It really is. I mean, it's the simplicity of it all, you know. But yeah, like it's just so simple and fun to make. The whole family involved.
I'm loving the crunch on it.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I like.
That was the crumbs. What were they called?
Oh, that's just Japanese breadcrumbs. So they're panko breadcrumbs. I absolutely I love them. One of my favourites. So yeah, you get that pizza crunch in there and everything. You can use croutons if you want, but I prefer the panko breadcrumbs. You get that extra kind of a crunch in there.
Oh my God. Tell me, what's next on TikTok then? Do you have to do a lot of planning in terms of what kind of content you're going to pop up there?
So what I've actually done is
This will be gone up today.
I've set up like a little I've set up like a little whiteboard in my house now. So basically every Sunday night what I do is I write my plans for the week. You know, what brands I'm working with, what my series are and things like that. And it's become nearly my full-time job at the moment.
Wow.
But yeah, I work part-time as well in a hotel in Donegal, Harvey's Point. I love it down there. So.
Of course.
Yeah, Harvey, say hello to Noel.
Oh yeah.
And everybody in Donegal watching this morning, hello.
So yeah, Noel actually, I met Noel in the catering college in Killybegs, and I was cooking for him down there, and he actually offered me the job in Harvey's. So I was so lucky to have it, and I've been working there the past 5 years, and I love it down there.
Oh,
And
super.
now they have a TikTok sensation working in their hotel.
Amazing. Daniel, this is really tasty.
Really tasty.
Fair
I'm so
play.
happy you love it.
Really,
No, it's
really
yum.
tasty.
I'll definitely be trying this.
Yeah.
Much
Thank you very
appreciated.
much.
Delicious.
And we'll see you again soon.
See you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now coming up, Galway GAA legend Alan Kearns thanks frontline workers with a luxury retreat. We'll see you in a few minutes.